I'm Kyle, and this is a Flash tutorial. So we're going to go over like the basics on how to use Flash and whatnot. So first, if you're making like a video game type thing, you want an action script file, or depending on what you're making, but today we're just using the Flashlight 4 right here. Just click on that. And then you have, this is your basic screen. You have like this file, edit, view, and all that stuff up there. Then your tools here like selection, this one, the like free transform tool, lasso tool, decode tool, brush, pencil, rectangle, oval, line, text, pen, bone, pen bucket, eyedropper, eraser, magnifying, and hand tool. And here are your colors down here. It's different on Macs and other computers or operating systems, depending on what you have. So here's just zoom up here. So Flash is actually really easy to use. It's just really repetitive. As you can see down here, this is your timeline. You can click here to insert a new layer, which layers are really good to use. So when you're making a movie or video or whatever you want, you can change your frames by down here. This is how long your video will be. And the timeline, if you want to make a new keyframe on that layer, you just press F6. If you just want to repeat it, you just press F5. Both really simple. Then this stuff is very. Now I'm going to show you how to make a character move by using the bone tool, which is a very good tool. But if you want them to move smoothly, you usually want them in a symbol. A symbol is kind of like a picture inside a picture. I'll show you how to make one. So right now I just have this red dot here. I've selected it by drawing over it. Then you right click, go convert to symbol, name it whatever you want. Right now it's just symbol 1. Click it there. Then double click on there. Then you're inside the symbol. But I actually have a character I'm going to paste in here, which I'll just paste the layers, just so it's a little bit quicker. Just delete that. Here, I will make it small. Okay, I made it smaller now. So then, I'm going to make his leg a bone. I already have the other, like the arm and the other leg bones. Use the bone tool. So select the bone tool, you press M, or you can go up here. M is just easier. But make sure your other layers are locked. As you see, I'm locking left leg. Then you have to use the selection tool, which is this one up here. Select the leg, and then grab the bone, bring it down to about where the knee is, and then bring it all the way down to the foot. As you can see, you can animate just nicely like that. Sometimes it glitches up though. This program can be very stubborn. So then, when you're making a character walk, like how I am right now, let's say make it every 10 frames. You want to go like frame 10, insert a keyframe there. Frame 20, insert another one there. You have to make it up to like frame 40 or whatever. Whatever it feels, whatever you want to do. And then and you can rename your layers by just double clicking on it. So then first, let's just bring this leg back here. Just like that. Then grab the right leg. Oh, go back to frame 1. Wait. Let's just go to frame 10 actually. So we do it from here. Bring it back here. It's kind of glitch right there. Grab the right leg. Grab right there. Bring it back to the center, which it already is, as you can see. Then, now let's have it reversed as what we did the first time, which is right there. And then you see that brings it back to normal. So as you can see, if I press enter, you can see it kind of walking. So now with it same like that, you can move the playback and it'll look fairly smooth. Wait. Oh, one sec, that kind of messed up. And then if you mess up like how I just did, you can always go over here, copy this frame, which Flash is that leg position, and then you'll paste it right there. So then this is what it was supposed to look like. See like how it looks smooth? And then I'll also get the lock layers again, get the left arm, have it like that, then go over here, drag that back a little bit, not too far, because then that brings it back to normal. This brings it back up here. As you can see, it kind of looks like he's walking. And then you want to get out of the symbol. Since I was at layer 40, you want to bring it to about right there. Insert a keyframe. And then get him, bring him back over here. Get right here. Bring him back over here. And as you can see, it doesn't really work well right now. That's why I have to create something called a motion tween, or a classic tween. And then it just makes it smoothly walk, as you can see. And that's how you make a character walk, basically. And for most cartoon characters, as you'll notice, like whether you see them on TV or on cartoons or whatever, you never see them completely sideways except for the occasional thing. They're always diagonal so you can see their full face, but yet they can walk in either direction, which is a very useful technique. And whenever you're making cartoons, you can just cut out the little details. Like I was working on this other cartoon, as you may see on my channel. It's called A Fight in the Park. Right now I have it called A Walk in the Park. And as you can see, it's kind of cartoony here. And yeah, I just use these basic techniques. And then for the nulls, you just make it different things, like how actual mouth would be, and then you just account it to whatever you're saying, and then just loop it with the symbols. So yeah, that's the basics of Flash. It's really not that hard of a program to use. As you see, look, walking, it looks pretty good, kind of cartoony though, but it's walking.